Karibu sana mtazamaji na msikilizaji wa Seleko na ili asubuhi njema popote ambapo unatutazama ukiwa. Leo tunataka kuzungumzia moja kati ya makasisi ambao wamekuwa wakizungumziwa sana haswa katika Jamhuri ya Kenya, iwepo ni katika nyanja za siasa na nyanja ambazo ni za kuhubiri Injili. Jina lake Archbishop Anyolo, ambaye ni kasisi mkuu kutokea katika kanisa la Katoliki haswa katika eneo la Nairobi, sana sana katika sehemu ya Soweto, ambapo aliweza kukataa kitita cha shilingi milioni 5.6 ambazo aliweza kutunukiwa na Rais William Ruto pamoja na gavana wa kaunti ya Nairobi, Gavana Johnson Sakaja, siku ya Jumapili walipopata kuhudhuria katika kanisa la Katoliki eneo la Soweto. Swali kubwa likiwa, je, Bishop Anyolo mwenyewe ndiye nani na alitokea wapi? Na je, hii ndio mara yake ya kwanza kuweza kukataa pesa za Rais William Ruto? Let's get down to the story. Mtaniruhusu kwanza niwape biography yake kidogo, ndipo tumzamie kwa undani kuweza kumwelewa kasisi huyu mwenyewe ndiye nani. Jina lake ni Philip Arnold Subira Anyolo. Aliweza kuzaliwa tarehe 18 mwezi Mei mwaka 1956. Born on 18th May 1956. He is a Kenyan prelate of the Catholic Church who has been the Archbishop of Nairobi since the year 2021. He has been a bishop since 1996, serving as ordinary in Kericho from 1996 to 2003, Omabe from 2003 to 2018, and Archbishop of the Metropolitan Archdiocese of Kisumu from 2019 to 2021. Philip Anyolo Subira, born on 18th May in the year 1956 in Tongaren, Bungoma, the second of 10 children born to Mzee Paul Anyolo and Mama Dina Nekesa. He attended Kakama Primary School in Tongaren and Mother of Apostles Minor Seminary in Eldoret, St. Augustine Major Seminary in Mabanga for Philosophy, and St. Thomas Aquinas in Nairobi for Theology. He was ordained as a deacon in 1982, and he was ordained as a priest for the Catholic Diocese of Eldoret, Kenya on 15 October 1983 by John Jenga, Bishop of Eldoret. He served as the bishop's secretary for 2.5 years while assisting with parish work. Beginning in 1987, he studied in Austria, earning a doctorate in systematic theology from the University of Innsbruck in 1993. Returning then to his role as bishop's secretary, he also worked as chaplain of Moi University and was a visiting lecturer at St. Matthias Mulumba Major Seminary. Pope John Paul II appointed him as the first bishop of the newly erected Roman Catholic Diocese of Kericho on 6th December 1995. He received his episcopal consecration in Kericho on 3rd February 1996 from Cardinal Jeffes Tomko, prefect of the Congregation for the Evangelization of Peoples. He chose as his episcopal motto, "Abide in me and I in you," John 15:4. On February 20th, 2002, he was appointed Apostolic Administrator of the Roman Catholic Diocese of Omabe, upon the resignation of Bishop Linus Okwach. On 22nd March 2003, Pope John Paul appointed him Bishop of the Diocese. He was installed on 23rd May 2003. He has served as the chairperson of the Kenya Conference of Catholic Bishops. Pope Francis named him Archbishop of Kisumu on 15th November 2018, and he was installed there on 12th January 2019. On 28th October 2021, Pope Francis appointed him Archbishop of Nairobi. He was installed there on 20th November the year 2021. Now, who is this man and what is his relationship with the President of the Republic of Kenya? Bishop Anyolo. According to a certain article published by blogger Cyprian Nyakundi, this man, Archbishop Philip Anyolo, has become widely respected for his principled stance in rejecting gifts and financial offerings from politicians, standing firm to protect the integrity of the church. Recently, Anyolo declined a 5.6 million offering from President William Ruto, a move that many faithful considered consistent with his long-standing commitment to safeguarding the sanctity of the clergy. This was not the first time he has refused such gestures. In the year 2019, while serving as the Archbishop of Kisumu, he turned down a Kenya shilling 4 million car gift from the then Deputy President William Ruto during his installation ceremony. Anyolo expressed concerns over the intentions behind the gift, suggesting it be redirected to benefit an institution instead. In his explanation at the time, he emphasized the need to ensure that any gift aligns with the church's mission and values. He stated that the car, which had been funded by Catholic MPs, would only be used for the greater good of the church if offered genuinely and without ulterior motives. Faithful from various dioceses where Anyolo served have lauded him for his unwavering commitment to keeping the church independent of political influence. His leadership, particularly during his 15 years as Bishop of Omabay, earned him a reputation as a clergyman of high integrity. He maintained a firm position against clergy receiving material benefits from politicians, emphasizing that he who pays the piper controls the tune. Supporters have praised Anyolo for promoting a separation between politics and religious spaces. They see his decision as critical in fostering respect between the clergy and political leaders while ensuring the church altars remain free from political influence. Many are now calling on Archbishop Anyolo to take his principles further by directing Catholic priests across Kenya to bar politicians from addressing congregants during Mass. Advocates argued that such a move would help the church maintain its moral authority while standing firm against political misuse of religious platforms. Now, allow me to get back to another story. In comparison to Archbishop Anyolo, I will speak of the Archbishop of the Independent Church, the AIPCA Church in Kirinyaga. During the weekend, also, the current Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, Professor Kithure Kindiki, attended the church. And while he attended the church, he was sent by President William Ruto with a gift in regards to the building of the AIPC, or the Independent Church. Kithure Kindiki was received by Archbishop Francis Wangombe. Wangombe received him and welcomed him into the heart of the AIPCA church. While Kithure Kindiki took the stand to speak, he offered a 4 million gift that was sent by the President of the Republic of Kenya, President William Ruto. Apart from that, he also added his own 2 million Kenyan shillings to the said gift. Ruto sent him with 5 million. He himself added 2 million. Now that amounted to 7 million Kenyan shillings, which is a very big token, even in comparison to what Anyolo has turned back. Anyolo has only turned back a 5.6 million Kenyan shillings. But the AIPCA church, Archbishop Wangombe received 7 million Kenyan shillings, and they have refused to speak about it, nor even address the state, the state of the nation in regards to how other archbishops and bishops from different churches, including the ACK church, where they themselves also joined the Catholic Church in condemning how the government has been carrying its operations. Now, this tells you the high moral ground that this man, Archbishop Philip Anyolo, holds. He is a man that sins beyond reasonable doubt cannot be compromised by the amount of gifts or the money that he has received. Now, if you combine the 4 million car gift that he rejected from Deputy President William Ruto then, and the current 5.6 million, that is an amount of 9.6 million, which is equivalent to 10 million Kenyan shillings. This tells you that this man really respects the altar and wants to have people understand the difference of the religious institution and how they are being used by politicians to divert the attention of how people, Kenyans, are suffering. Now let me read a few reactions from Kenyans on whatever they are saying. Okumu Ajinga says, it is only in Nyanza that integrity is being taught from a young age. My brothers from the mountain will sell you in a beat without even blinking. And if I am lying, ask what they did to President to President Uhuru Kenyatta in 2022. The highest bidder bought them. I also concur with your message. Bosiata says, great gentleman, you can now understand why he is risen to become the supreme leader of the Catholic Church in Kenya. Samuel Wakesa says, the Soweto Church's direct request for aid was valid. Bishops and archbishops must stop obstructing the work of charity. Dennis Maosa says, I hear that time even Ruto was deputy, he never accepted the dirty offers and returned them to the sender. Another one is Espon Kip says, a true testament that integrity is the real wealth. Dr. Sadist says, if Archbishop Anyolo can stand firm against political influence, shouldn't other church leaders follow suit to preserve the sanctity of the pulpit? David Masharia says, you have forgotten that he started this bishopric ministry at Kericho Diocese and made an indelible mark. He can't direct priests outside the Nairobi Diocese unless he goes through the KCCB. The game, he says, unbreakable star. Tom Rasto says, when he was our father, when we were still his altar boys, his message has always been clear. Now this tells you who this man is, loved and adored by people in the country. Now this is what true integrity means, uncompromisable. For now, we leave it there. I ask of you, what is your take in regards to this? Leave your comment on the comment section. See you in our next video.